Welcome to the read aloud of question stems for the scholarship jacket. What would this look like on a test? I wanted to give you a preview of what to expect on Friday's test. First, looking at the skill or the TEAC, making inferences and using evidence to support understanding. What does this mean? An inference is when you use the information from the text to get an answer that is not directly there. Some people may refer to this as reading between the lines. First question. In what way does Martha understand her grandfather's refusal to give her the $15 by the end of the story? Two. What can you tell about Martha based on the following quote? I despaired every time I looked in the mirror. I was called beanpole and string bean, and I knew that's what I looked like. 3. Paragraphs 4 through 6 are important because look at the main idea and figure out what's important about them. 4. By telling the story from Martha's point of view, the author helps the reader understand what information is known because it's from Martha's point of view. The next skill is analyze how characters' motivations and behaviors influence events and resolution of the conflict. What's making our character move and behave a certain way? So character motivation is the reason that a character chooses to do something. So what is their purpose, their hidden reason? 1. What motivates Martha to earn the scholarship jacket? 2. What can the reader conclude about Martha's grandfather? Describe him in 3 words. 3. What is the result of the school board's decision in paragraphs 8 through 9? 4. Martha wants to earn the jacket, but the board wants to give it to a student whose family has a higher social status. Which event starts the conflict? 5. Why did Martha work with her grandfather in the garden before telling him she earned the jacket? The next skill. Explain the author's purpose and message within a text. We talked about how author's purpose is the why a detail was included in the story and how the word choice impacts the story. 1. What was the author's purpose for including the conversation between Grandma and Coach Thompson in paragraph 3? 2. What was the author's message to the reader based off of paragraph 28? 3. Read paragraph 16. What message was the author trying to convey that did not relate to the beans? 4. The author includes paragraph 27 to show that Martha is 5. Which of the following is the best theme of the story? 6. The author describes the scholarship jacket in paragraph 1 to highlight its. The next skill. Evaluate details read to determine key ideas. Based on a specific section of the story, there is a message or an idea that should be known to the reader. We're looking for those. 1. Which piece of evidence from the story explains why the jacket was going to cost $15? 2. Based on paragraph 6, how does the reader know Martha and Joanne are alike and how they are different? 3. What does the principal's behavior in paragraph 7 tell the reader about him? 4. What is the best summary of the story? Remember, make sure it includes beginning, middle, and end. 5. Refer to paragraphs 15 through 17. What was grandfather talking about? Why shouldn't you pay for the jacket? 6. How does Martha's inability to play sports affect her life? Those are all of the questions, stems, that are relating to the scholarship jacket. In the same exact order, only with blanks, are the question stems with blanks in them as they relate to an hour with Abuelo. I can't give you every question that's going to be on the test, but this should help guide your thinking and give you an idea about what to be looking for. Best of luck in your preparations and preparing for our test.